Welcome to the Gamescape, everybody. My name's Jarek, and today we're back in Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. This is episode 16 of our playthrough. And in our previous episode, we had moved to the eastern side of the map after our previous mission, wanting to be able to hit up a mission there if it spawned. We got pretty much all the way over there before the bloom spawn. Well, we did get all the way over to where we were going before the bloom spawn popped, and actually managed to sit there for a little while. We have gotten the warp shields on the edict up and running, and so we're slightly better with our hull integrity. We're still down a point, but we're now maximum of 4 instead of maximum of 3, and so that's a good thing. Basically, it was effectively the same thing as repairing the ship, except it was cheaper and quicker, I think, to get the warp shields back online. So that's something. We are now working on expanding the Marine barracks on the ship so that we can get 4 more Marines into play and start mixing some things up with our soldiers here. The bloom spawn popped, and we were basically right on top of the mission that needed to be done, and the warp storm dissipated, so it's no longer a problem. So we are now in the middle of that mission, and it's actually the same mission we had just run previously in the episode or two past, with the bloom spawn trees and the what was it, the heretic cathedral that we're invading and whatnot. So everything is going fairly well until at the very end of last episode. We got to this point, and this Marine here came running up to this square here and then soft locked it, and so I had to replay that final turn, and I tried it a couple of times and it kept happening, so I did have to change up just a little bit of what was happening. We had our guy sitting right here, and he was shooting at the tree. Instead of sitting here and staying here, I had him come engage this guy in melee so he couldn't move to this square, and so we've nearly killed this guy. Brother Boars has put his shots into the tree as he did last time, but we're only down about 6 points on the tree instead of 10 like we were before, because we've engaged in this. So that's the only difference, guys, from what happened the last time. And so everything up here is the same, except for I accidentally shot this guy instead of rushing him like I did the first time. So very, very minor changes to the turn. Nothing too earth-shattering. It's not going to make any differences, I don't think, in how things end up being. So that being the case, we're going to get down here and we're going to start working on this tree. That's going to do not much, but we'll take the point. Next turn we'll be able to move in closer where his bolter will do more damage. Let's finish this Marine off here real quick. I don't know if we took damage on that last turn. We are going to get to execute this guy, it looks like. Nice.
I strike true. Fall.
Okay, that'll get everybody an extra action point. We're going to move slightly away because I don't want to be within 6 of this tree. So let's pull him back to here.
Yes, sir.
And then we can start shooting. Okay. We're just going to move him up to here. You're going to start shooting. Okay, you're going to reload, and then you're going to start shooting. Okay, so we're going to take care of this tree, and then we got to backtrack and get the other one, because we ended up kind of moving up the middle there. I hadn't really intended for that to be our path, but it ended up being that way. But we're okay. We're okay. We can just backtrack and get the other tree. No big deal.
Ammunition depleted.
Okay, let's get down here.
At once. Armed and ready.
Okay, he's got to reload. That's all right. Just going to take a couple of turns to get this done. Okay, nobody got hurt from that. So everybody is a safe distance.
Destroy. The enemy is wounded. Reload required.
I have sanctified my rounds.
Okay, reloading and firing.
I am his.
So yeah, these trees with the bells in them, they can't hurt you if you're more than 6 squares away from them. So it's just a matter of wearing them down. They're also not able to be afflicted by anything, so you can't put like kill zone on them or anything like that. You can rip their armor off with kill zone, with the warp kill zone, but you can't actually make him vulnerable. So you just have to wear through his hit points, and he gets also -1 damage from ranged attacks. So it's just a little bit slow going is all. All right.
We bring death.
And this one will do it. Okay.
Sanctified and purged.
There we go. That one's done. Let's get everybody moving back. So we're just going to go back the way we came, because we know the way is clear.
Advancing.
Now, when we get up to this other tree, we are going to have it does have its own defenders, and plus there's going to be another squad that warps in that we're going to have to deal with. So that'll be okay, but we are going to have to deal with it. So not out of this yet. A couple of our guys are a little bit hurt. Okay, suffer -1 max HP for the rest of the mission. Everybody's kind of hurt a little bit. He's got enough will points to heal people, though. So let's start doing that a little bit.
These ones will heal.
Okay.
Gratitude.
It's not much, but...
Unleash me. Taking position.
Careful of the explosives there.
Comms off. Ready
Okay.
for battle.
So there's the defenders, plus they're going to get reinforcements.
Here. Or not.
Your command. As ordered.
I give command. Unleash me. Yes, sir. It will be done.
Fool. As you command. Yes, Commander. At once.
Okay, so before we bust the store down, we're going to get everybody's Aegis shields up.
Wards activated.
Okay, except for his, because he doesn't have any turns left.
The Aegis shields us.
Unleash me.
I am here to serve.
What is your will?
Okay, and then for the boars, if you will do the honors.
discovered!
Okay, 3 Plague Marines plus reinforcements coming from behind. One has a bolter. 2 have bolters, 1 has a plague cannon. This looks very familiar. Okay, he's a seed carrier. We'll have to get his seed.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's get some damage on this guy. Let's actually wait.
I am here to serve.
Okay, let's get him in here. Actually, we don't maybe even don't have to move him. Can get these guys bleeding to begin. Can't get all 3. We can get 2.
Fall before his
Your command. Taking position.
Get all 3 of them with the charged kill zone, though. Do we? Yeah, we have the action points for it. Okay, let's get that seed real quick before I forget that.
What is your will?
Our little servo skull. Give me the seeds. Thank you.
This is coming with me. At your service.
Okay, let's blast this guy again.
Moving now.
Get down! Your orders?
We're here. We have line of sight on 2 guys. Okay. Nope, can't get through there. He's got 1 teleport. Trying to think if there's a way I can use it without getting him killed. You can't kill this guy, I don't think. Well, if he could teleport to here with 2 swings left, he could do it. That would leave him in range of this guy. We would probably chew him up pretty good, and he's already down some health. If he got shot twice, he'd be mortally wounded. Well, he's got his Aegis shield up. If I go here, teleport to here, that's 2, 3 is the hit. That's not going to kill. Let's teleport. Yeah, it's not going to work out. Let's teleport here.
Understood.
And we'll just get some damage on
I must meditate.
this guy here. Oh, why do I have 3? Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to back out of that.
Unscathed.
Alright, well, you just sit tight. Okay.
On.
He's got 1 action point left. We got bad guys coming in this way. Let's get around the corner from them. Probably not a best place, but let's get shield up here.
Shield activated.
Okay, let's just end the turn here.
They won't.
That was your only chance.
So.
Hit taken and ignored.
Okay, what are we getting here?
Enemy reinforcements.
Okay,
Target acquired.
2 more Plague Marines out there. Warp Surge. Tainted Blades. They get immobilized on their melee strikes. I've got no will points left. Might as well take advantage of him being
Advancing.
weakened or vulnerable.
I am his will. Blessed ammunition depleted. Reloaded.
Can't do Psychic Onslaught. Oh, we're gonna be able to kill that guy though.
We strive.
You will heal.
Empty.
Okay, why don't you reload?
Here.
Do me a favor. Catch both of them? Yeah, we can.
This one will fall.
This is a precision drop right here.
Feel my wrath.
Caught them both.
Here. My blade is yours.
Okay. Nah, we're gonna take 2 hits.
Finish me.
We could have gotten him, I guess, but... let's get rid of his weapon. Doesn't matter, we're just going to kill him right now anyway. Extra point, and he just shield. Well, I mean, if you're just going to run... He probably just has a, he's probably just got the, sludge cannon there. Oh, are we going to be able to get a kill zone out? Now we're going to have to kill somebody first. We're going to have to kill two somebodies first. What do you got? You got 3. You can transfer 1. No, you don't have that ability, do you? That was our other apothecary. Thinking we could get 1 extra will point on him, and then at least we could only have to do 1 to get him to where he's doing the thing. This guy's really the only guy we have to worry about. You know what? Let's come here. Now, why does he have 4 action points? He doesn't. Okay. Come here.
On the way.
And you might as well.
We bring death. I must rearm.
It's going to be a little bit of a slog here, guys, because I don't have any way to bust this armor. He needs 1 more. He needs 1 more will point. And he's not going to be able to get it easily.
What is your will? On my way.
We're just going to have to wear this guy down.
I am his will.
And then make sure that our Purgator gets the actual kill.
It will be done. Firing now!
He's running away. Well, we're just going to have to work it down the hard way then, I guess.
Firing on target. Blessed ammunition depleted.
That's all right. We can do this way. It's all good.
Moving out.
It's not the most ideal, but
Reload required. With haste. Reloading.
I mean, if they're gonna let me sit here and shoot it up, it's fine. He just doesn't know what to do. The problem with those guys is they don't have ranged weapons that can actually damage us, so it's like
Feel my wrath. Blessed Harrowlands.
they can't really come in and do anything to
This
us.
one will fall. Need ammo. I am his.
As you command. Yes, command. Blessed ammunition depleted.
Weapon rearmed. Destroy. I must rearm.
Okay, almost there, guys. One more turn it's going to be, but that's okay.
They won't.
Okay, that's all right. Warp surge. They're too late. They are too late.
Standing ready.
Let's get him healed real quick.
Build
Might as well have somebody come out of this mission not hurt.
My focus fails me. And I'm ready.
You know what we should do? Maybe we
Yes,
give our
Commander.
Purgator the kill here. Or maybe even
Neoden.
Brother Neoden. Well, he isn't. Yeah, he could get it.
We bring
We'll give him the kill. Let him get the XP.
empty. Armed and ready.
Good show. The source of this corruption has been cleansed.
I am the Emperor's fury.
Okay, victory. Okay, guys. 2 requisition. Made it through with no critical injuries. In fact, we didn't take too much damage. We took some. Another grimoire minus corruption. Got all kinds of cool toys to look at here. What do we got? We knew already the apothecary. We have a bolter that is 1 armor break. Is that what that is? Has armor break 1. Yes, please. Yes, please. And it gets +1 crit damage on top of that. Yeah. Activate to add +1 stun to this melee attack. Extra stun is good. Activate what? Force strike. Oh, okay. Activate. Okay, force strike gets +1 stun if you use it. Okay. The level 3 hammer that we have was behaving like that before the patch, and it's not doing it anymore. But we have a suit of power armor here. Immune to weakened. Other than that, pretty. This is pretty vanilla. And we have a psychotrope grenade. Inflicts crazed on its targets. Area 2, no damage, but inflicts crazed. Nah. I don't think that's that great. I'm thinking about this hammer, though. Being able to inflict an extra stun with a force strike is a nice ability. Thinking about it. Do we want it? I think we want it. Is it better than the hammer we have? Is it better than the hammer we have? You know what? Boars is getting to where he's going to be able to add stun to his attacks anyway, just through his abilities. I don't know if we need this necessarily. Although we could stack that and it would be even more gross. Let's take it. You know what? What the heck? All right. Anybody level up? Yep. Boars. Everybody except for Fool. Nice. All right. Let's have a look. Okay. Actually, no, sorry. The ability to do stun stuff was a biomancy for the apothecary. Sorry. Boars, though. Where are we at here? This is Rend the Unclean. This is his area effect AoE melee hit. That would do 2 more damage. Gets him up to 7. This guy can have an extra war gear slot. That would be probably nice. Warp charge, activate to give the target +3 AP and +1 will points. That would make it a lot. Costs 1 action point, 4 will points to transfer 3 action points and a will point. It's not something we'd be able to do a lot, but pretty nice. And then the extra war gear slot, he could take a incense potentially and get some more will points that way. That's not bad. Hammer hand would get bleed. Not that excited about that one. Nemesis force weapons, the mainstay. This would give the Knight's force strikes +1 damage. Same here. And armor break 1. Sorry. See, I don't know if he... I've heard that he can equip the Psy Cannon and keep his weapon at the same time. I don't know if that's right. If he could have both a Psy Cannon and his hammer, that would be something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't want to go there this time. This would give him a really tough extra charge to his warp shield when he had to really tank. I think we want this extra equipment slot, and we do this for the super action point transfer. This is a teleport and 2 more hits on our interceptor is what this is, if he hasn't already teleported. And it costs us a lot to do it, but again, we can get the extra war gear slot here. Whew, I don't know. He hasn't been using this a lot. +1 blast area and +2 damage. Okay, that's actually quite a lot. Blast area 3 and what, 7 damage? No, 8 damage. If he warp charges it. I don't know. Fortress is okay. What's this over here? Provoke is okay too. That would basically force things to attack him in melee. All right, you know what? Let's do this for now. This is crushing charge. Runs in a single direction up to range 10 to deal 1 damage +1 stun. Immune to autos. It's okay, I guess, but let's do this. I think that's just fine. 39 days, light wound. Okay, that's Brother Boars. Let's get our interceptor here, Brother Neodin. No big mysteries here where we're going. Although he doesn't have the will points to be doing this, to be honest. He doesn't have the will points for that. We can get will points here. We'll take this, then next time we'll take this and this. Wounded 73 days. He's brand new. He's been on 2 missions and he's -6 health for 73 days. This is ridiculous how badly these guys are supposed to heal really fast, and this armor's supposed to protect them from damage. Apparently it doesn't work. All right. This is our apothecary. Get up into upgraded servo skulls. Probably not the worst thing. Flicks hobbled. This one. We're going to get here. We're going to go here and here after this. All right. All right. We got a little bit of time here. We don't have a lot. I don't want to start another mission, but let's look and see where we're going at least. This one gives us servitors. That's probably not the worst thing for us at this point. This is no bloom too, so we could probably send in some more rookies into this mission. Potentially. So that's probably where we're going. What is this mission? 10 days left on this one. This one is requisition. Also no real bloom. Oh, we can't reach that one anyway. Oh, we could barely get there. I don't think we want that one though. I think we want this one. Let's get moving, see what happens along the way, and we'll get ready to drop and you know, get our squad set and whatnot. because it's a bit of a trip here, so we could have some stuff happen along the way here yet. We got time.
Their faith ever remains their Aegis, Commander.
Augmentics. After combat, a critically wounded knight is fitted with an augmentic. Augmentics have no negative effect, but your apothecary and surgical unit is upgraded. They will give additional combat bonuses. Okay. Skull reinforcement for no effect. Okay, so that's Brother Storm back in fighting shape-ish. Uh-oh.
Warning. 3 servitors have been infected with Galapox. Quarantine protocols have been enacted. However, the contact source remains unknown.
Galapox? Some new development of the bloom?
Negative. Contamination commonly emerges from the Galafields during prolonged warp travel. Total unit deconstruction and scrubbing recommended.
Would it not be prudent to suspend operations until we can purify the ship entirely? The ship-wide systems infection could cripple our progress.
With all due respect, purify. We cannot afford to sit on our hands while the bloom spreads unchallenged.
I have a feeling if we purge the servitors and keep moving, it's just going to cause us problems down the road, like every other thing that we skip. If we miss these missions, it's not the end of the world. Let's purify the ship.
I will not rest until the last trace of this poison has
20
been
days.
purified from
Okay.
the ship.
So we're going to miss our mission. That's okay. We're going to miss the mission, but that's all right. All right, ship project complete. Commander, Junior Mechanic, and Clergy have returned from the barracks. They report it is now fit for habitation. Decks have been restored, the quarters consecrated, and the armory restocked. Surviving stewards are even now preparing the area for your battle brothers. As per standard chapter regime, all potential comforts have been removed. All right, so +4 capacity and +1 recruit rank. So that's good. All right, where are we at here? We've got 17 servitors. Let's get the library upgraded next so that we can start getting more science done. Okay. And we're going to just continue here, passing our time. Nothing we can do here. That's fine. Okay, research project completed. Teleportation. At its core, teleportation involves transitioning in and out of the warp and can in principle be achieved without the use of a personal teleporter. Such tactics are normally deemed too risky without a device to act as a beacon through the ether. However, I can now direct the Edict's own teleporter to create a temporary beacon wherever it is needed. So we now have the Gate of Infinity stratagem, which is nice. That's going to be a nice one. All right, we need to start getting this going too. 15 days on that. Source of the bloom wouldn't be hurt to be researching, but let's do this first. This is 15 days. And doesn't cost us anything else. Okay. And then if we look at our stratagems, we have this one as well. Okay. We'll have to remember to load that in before our next mission. Okay, new bloom spawn. Okay. We should probably get down here and take care of this one. Well, either way we go, it's going to be ugly. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to any of them. Okay. We're moving. This is the only one we can reach. Ooh, that hurt us. That one hurt us. These guys are both going to go to level 3 bloom. Okay. Day 197. Glorious Deed win the mission with only 3 knights. I think not. Eliminate all seed carriers. One more day. We got Arn is back. No, we're not doing the three knights. Okay, where are we at here? Let's pull Brother Boars from this mission. And let's get our other Justicar in instead.
Malchus.
Brother Malchus, who has a level up. Okay, we're going to get him into Honor the Chapter. Or do we power up his shield a bit? More hit points is definitely going to be good for him. I think he's probably good. He gets +1 equipped servo skull. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, load out. Let's give him that new hammer. Where did my new hammer go? Here it is. +1 to stun. On Force Strike. Okay. War Gear slot. He does not need a grenade. He would like to have a servo skull because he gets the bonus. He's not going to have the bonuses to critical hit, so he's not going to be as effective in melee, but he'll be able to do some healing, which we're starting to lack a little bit. So, okay, ranged weapon. He's probably good with just a bolter. I don't want him taking the good one that we just picked up. That's going to go to somebody else that uses it more. That's going to go to our apothecary, probably. Or maybe it'll go to our interceptor. I don't know. He could have a +5% bolter. Oh, that's already loaned out to somebody. I don't know what the crit chance is. I think it's 0 unless you've got some special stuff. So I don't know if this would ever do any good. Let's just leave him on his regular one. Okay, war gear, we've got armor type. He wants better Terminator armor than just the base armor. Grenades have +1 ammo. We're gonna give him this armor. Brother Boars' armor. Because that's a nice suit. Okay, he's all set. Who else do we got in here that could be swapped out? We have a new Purgator. He could be put in. Let's do that. You sit this one out. Let's get him in this fight.
Rugen.
Brother Rugen. Back in to fight again. Let's see where you're at. I don't remember. You have plus additional +2 armor when using the Aegis shield. Okay, load out. Ranged weapon, Psy Cannon. You want the good Psy Cannon. Actually, you want the plus crit chance because you don't get auto crits yet. Okay. And then for your armor, let's find you a good suit of power armor here. +1 move speed. That's actually pretty good for him. +2 max will points. That one's already in use. This one is +25% resistance. Do we want the speed or do we want the will points? I think we want the will points. Let's give him this armor. Okay. War gear slot. You don't need a grenade, probably. Let's have a... Why can't you take a servo skull? Oh, you can. Okay. Okay, and then last but not least, let's have our apothecary. Or do we want our... He gets into the mix more. Although this guy, he does a lot of shooting. Let's do this. Let's give him the new Stormbolter that breaks armor. I mean, it's just 1 point, but that's 1 point that we don't ever have to deal with again every time he hits. So that's nice. All right, guys, so this is our team that we're going in with. This is a 0 bloom, so this one shouldn't be too terribly bad. This is just nab the seed bearers. We're going to try to not get mixed up with 4 different groups at the same time this next time, though. I'm starting to kind of think that trying to avoid groups is a bad idea because they just catch up to you while you're engaging with somebody else, and then you really get overwhelmed. And there was a lot of overwatches sitting on our guys in that last mission, and that wasn't good. I mean, that wasn't good at all. So I think we're going to try and be a little bit more measured. Maybe we'll, if we have eyes on a group that's near the other group, we'll probably try and single them out and pull them first and then deal with them and then go after the bloom seeds, or the seed bearers. So that's probably what's going to happen. Stratagems. Before I forget this, we need to get our new teleport Gate of Infinity stratagem ready to go here. All right, guys, and that's going to do it for this episode because we're getting up on an hour here. I don't want to get this started. We'll start this immediately in our next episode. So if you've enjoyed this one, do me a big favor, hit that like button for me. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.